I'm Stock Sniper Mike, and I'm back again to teach you guys one of the most important rules of the stock market, the number one rule, cutting losses. A lot of people out there, mentors, stock traders, everyone in general, want to see wins. And winning is a lot of fun and the best part about the stock market game. But you can't avoid the losses, and losses are a huge part of the game as well. I'm going to go over the downside of the sniper plan and how we control the losses and stay in the game and stay profitable. And today we are going to go over OTC penny stock ENZC. And this was a first green day sniper pattern that we saw on the half day on Friday, taking over the weekend to November 29th. Now ENZC was a first green day pattern after 4 straight red days, and usually when that happens we see a second green day that follows up the next day, and that's what we're looking for here in ENZC. But before entering any stock, we always like to set ourselves up with a good risk-reward ratio. Another big part about sticking to the number one rule of cutting losses is making sure your entry spot is close to that cut spot and daily support. The closer you are buying to the daily support or the cut spot, the least amount of money you are risking overnight. With OTC penny stock ENZC, we figured if we were able to get in right around 12.6 where we did and use 12 cents as cut area, that's only about 3 to 4% loss. So very minimal loss side, and if we do get that run all the way up to 14 cents like we're looking for, that's 15% upside. So we do have that 3 to 1 reward risk ratio here in ENZC, and we decided to buy it late during power hour in the last 30 minutes of the day at 1261 when it got the power hour dip. And we did get a nice little push after that dip of 1261. We did get a push back up to 12.8. We did want to see though a push above 13 cents before the close, and it never really got that push in the last 2 minutes here that we were looking for. So with that being said, we were a bit hesitant going overnight, but with the 12-cent cut, we are definitely going to take this thing with confidence. And like I said, sticking with that number one rule of cutting losses, we are completely in control of this play. And the volume really never came in here with ENZC. Last week was Thanksgiving and a shorter holiday week, and it seems like that Thanksgiving hangover is starting to come into Monday, as we see the volume is not really giving us a push back above 12.8 spot and into 13 cents like we were looking for. And after the first 5 minutes, we then get the collapse back down to 12 cents. And we don't like to sit here and hold and hope, but we will give a stock sometime in the morning, usually till about 10:30 is when we say, alright, let's let this thing go. As the stock slowly held 12 cents, we were watching the time, and time slowly was coming against us. So we don't want to be risky. We don't like to hold things midday, 11 o'clock or later with the sniper strategy. So with ENZC, as it creeped down to that spot, our cut spot of 12 cents, we noticed the sellers were starting to take over there, and we got out there at 12.1, losing only about 4% overnight there on ENZC, and a great way to control your losses, and even bigger, keep your mindset clear for the next potential winner that day. So it's not only about the loss and controlling the losses, a big part is a psychology part and making sure you're level-headed and sticking to that plan day in and day out. And a great way to do that is by sticking to this number one rule of cutting losses. And a mini loss like this can take you a far way in this game. So congratulate yourself on cutting the losses. Congratulate yourself for sticking to the plan. Hope to see you guys on the team if you are not already. Check us out on the App Store or Google Play under Stock Snipers, or join us on our website at www.thestocksnipers.com. We'd love to have you guys profiting with us.